Hey, what's going on? You know who it is. You know what it is. Dude, I want to continue to expose a lot of these fake motherfuckers. It's really inconsistency with this whole race thing when it comes to boxing. It's inconsistency when it comes to whites and non-blacks. Because like I said before, people always try to make black people feel guilty about supporting blacks and rooting for blacks. We get called racist. Well, shouldn't we call Filipinos racist if they root for Manny Pacquiao because he's Filipino? Shouldn't we call Mexican people racist because they root for Canelo because he's Mexican? Or are they rooting for Mikey Garcia versus Errol Spence? Shouldn't we call them racist? Y'all sure y'all want to go that route? See, it's funny. People don't like talking about race when it doesn't, you know, fit their narrative. And like I said, please stop trying to tell black people to stop talking about race, especially something that ain't your fucking business. It's funny, y'all never say nothing about Mexicans who root for Mexicans because they Mexicans. And I just want to show people how fake people is and don't try to talk about styles and what happened outside of boxing and all that shit. Because like I said, I remember 4 years ago, 2015, when it was announced Floyd would be fighting Manny Pacquiao all the way up until fight day. You did a poll. Mostly everybody that was rooting for Manny Pacquiao that was from the states were Mexican, white, and other. Mostly people that was rooting for Floyd happened to be black. If you did a poll, but keep in mind, these the same people that tell you to stand up for a flag, but they don't practice what they preach. They don't root for their own to succeed. You know, when Andre Ward was when Andre Ward fought Sergey Kovalov those two times, except for the people that was from the Bay Area that was white or non-black, they was rooting for Sergey Kovalov. That's fact. And then the funny thing is, people call us racist, but then I look in the comment section, I see comments by Mexicans or Spanish people. Oh, that spook Daniel Jacobs gonna get beat the fuck up. Like I said before, it's okay for y'all to be tribal, but then black people can't be it. I don't know why everybody think black people is their community property, where everybody has a right to us. No, you don't. You ain't got no paperwork on me. You don't own me. You really don't. I see this all the time. You don't want to talk about race when when the racism is being issued towards black. You guys ain't nowhere to be found. I ain't seen no Mexicans speaking on the or white people speaking on the Gucci situation or the Prada situation. Ain't nowhere to be found. I didn't see y'all nowhere to be found when Al Heyman shit happened. Nowhere to be found. But soon as somebody say something about y'all, or once again a dude try to have a conversation with a dude about something that he said, then here y'all come thinking y'all can voice y'all opinion. Like I said, what part y'all don't understand? You not one of us. The Andre Ward Fred thing is much deeper than you ever can imagine. And I was proud of Fred. He stuck to his guns. He didn't back down. So let me get this straight for the people that's saying he's bad for boxing based off what? Because he a proud black man? So like I said, if Fred's a racist, then you guys are racist. If you root for Canelo because he Mexican, you a racist. If you root for Manny Pacquiao because he Filipino, you a racist. Like I said, if y'all gonna go that route, then I'm gonna go that route. And like I said, you always get these outsiders, especially and particularly these white boys and shit. You don't have the right to speak on the situation between two black men. This don't fucking concern you. But y'all, like I said, always inserting yourself in somebody's beef. Like I said, I'm still trying to figure out how Andre Ward ethered Fred. Based off what? Y'all really some delusional fucks. Y'all be really seeing shit that ain't really there. Fred held his ground the whole fucking time. And the funny thing about it, y'all YouTube motherfuckers talking this shit about Fred, but I bet y'all motherfuckers making videos and monetizing them. I bet you y'all doing that. I bet you. I bet y'all ain't made no video without monetizing it if it can be monetized. So shut the fuck up. You trying to profit off of it too. Like I said before, when comments get made about black people on YouTube, motherfuckers ain't nowhere to be found. Disappear. Houdini. It ain't your concern, huh? That's funny. You say it ain't your concern what other people say about black people. Because it ain't your business. Well, this ain't your fucking business. I mean, the inconsistency of motherfuckers on here, man, is just mind-boggling. The inconsistency that you guys show when it comes to this shit. Like I said before, I'm gonna come with some facts. I'm gonna come with some facts. Like I said, where was you motherfuckers when Oscar made his comments about black fighters being cowards? Even though that was before the internet age, really, but still, nobody said nothing. I saw with my own eyes just the other day, and I'm gonna let y'all in on a little secret because, like I said, since people wanted to try to play Fred, I'm gonna bring this up. And I had heard about this too. When the fight was over and Tank knocked out that Mexican guy, people were throwing beer on the black people who didn't have nothing to do with the results of the fight. So is that cool? Is that type of behavior cool? So that ain't being tribal. That ain't being bigoted. And you know the funny thing about the whole Manny Pacquiao, Floyd Mayweather, like I told you, Manny Pacquiao was the adopted great white hope. Because they was hoping that he would teach this loudmouth nigger a lesson. Didn't happen. That was one of the greatest joys of my life when Floyd dominated Manny Pacquiao, because I knew it broke the hearts of all those white supremacists, those bandwagon black hating Mexicans, those overzealous arrogant Filipinos. That made my day. I was the happiest man alive because Floyd, and the thing was, Floyd, he don't appreciate it. That was a victory for us because he shut all the racists down that day. He shut them down, and they still can't get over it. And the funny part about it is, let me let you in on some secrets concerning fights. Because, like I said, y'all only want to talk about racism when it benefits y'all, and really, this shit don't benefit y'all. Y'all don't have no horse in the race with the Andre Ward Fred thing. But let me tell you something, which is fact. I know somebody that went to Manny Pacquiao, Floyd Mayweather. And he said that the Hispanics, and particularly the Mexicans, was more upset about Floyd beat Manny Pacquiao than the damn white people and the Filipinos. Said they were livid. But keep in mind, these are the same people that say they cool with black people. And the funny part about it is, I just was in LA and I seen how some of those, and I'm not saying all, and this isn't an attack on all Mexicans, but I know how some of them get down. I know what's going on in Southern California. But some of them was looking at me crazy when I was walking around making my rounds, filming the shit. Oh, trust me, I know what time it is. And like I said, when Tank knocked that Mexican dude out, they started throwing beer on the black people. See, I'm putting all this shit out because I don't like inconsistent motherfuckers. But y'all don't never say, when I make those type of videos, nobody don't say shit. And then, like I say, when I get attacked by Mexicans, I don't see the Mexicans that support me saying, hey, man, that's not cool, man. Hey, get the fuck out of here with that shit. But then they want me to check black people when they say something about them. Nah, it goes both ways. And you got to get some love back to get some love. I appreciate the support for the channel, but at the same time, you gotta keep it 100. You gotta have that same energy, And I done caught people on here back and forth in it. I really have. I done caught people back and forth in it saying they love me and love my channel, but then they go to other channels talking shit about me. I done seen people doing that shit. I'm serious. You got to show that consistency. And like I said, I watch Dante's channel every day and I see what be in the comment section. Like I said, you don't want to talk about race when it doesn't concern you. But then you don't care about my struggles and what I go through and what I go through, but then you want me to understand yours. You make fun of my shit. So that's why I feel the way that I feel. Now everybody having this moment and call themselves being angry at Fred, but why do you go to Fred's channel? So it ain't about race. Let me explain something to you fucks. I got pulled over by the police when I got into town, when I got home from Fresno. I was doing a live stream. Now, I take responsibility. I shouldn't have let the boys in blue see me with that phone in my hand. But the problem that happened afterwards, were all my subs that was listening, and I apologize for that. I took that video down because I felt it was inappropriate, and I'm sorry. I'm alive and well, but my subs heard the police talking shit to me, and I went off on that police because he had his hand on his holster, and I went off on that white cop. And then he tried to play oh, well, my job is tough. Well, my life is tough. I'm a black man who don't have no allies to trust. And this is why black people feel the way they feel. I went off on that cop, and and people heard me going off. I told you I'm fearless. If I would have got shot, at least I would have known I went out like a man, and my subs would have heard me go out like a man, because I refuse to be bullied. And I refused to have somebody talk down to me. And then his partner came and he tried to say I can't talk to cops. I can say whatever the fuck I want to say to a cop, to a race soldier. And no, I'm not anti-police. I'm anti-racist, scary ass. My job is tough. Well, you knew what you signed up for when you wanted to join the academy. Like Snoop saying one of them songs, you knew the job was dangerous when you took it. So don't give me that shit. You know the risk. And I mean, Ben Saucy Boxing, he got on me about that shit. He my brother. He found out about it. He got on my shit about, hey man, don't play Russian roulette with your life like that. Because I'm gonna tell you something. Me and Ben Saucy Boxing had I swear to God, I think that cop was looking for a reason to kill us. He pulled us over for no fucking reason. Motherfucker wouldn't even tell us why he pulled us over. So me and Ben Saucy Boxing both like, shit. He telling us, can he see RD? And we like, shit, you sure? Because we don't want to get killed. Oh, come on, man. It's like, not like, no, it is like that. And I think Ben Saucy remember that. Okay. So with that being said, that's what I'm saying. Nobody cares about that. People jump at the chance to try to pile on a black person. And like I said, if you, and I'm serious to you Mexicans, if you hate black channels so bad, why y'all keep bringing y'all asses on here, commenting? You know, for real. You can't start your own shit. So don't give me that shit that you support us, man, and that you cool with us, man. Get the fuck out of here, man. Cause y'all don't never say nothing when these okay, you say we cool. You say us minorities need to stick together. Where are you motherfuckers at when these white people come on here attacking black fighters? You don't say shit. Oh, that's not our concern. That's not our issue. But then when something happened to y'all, when y'all hollering about the immigration and deportation and all that, build a wall and all that shit, then all of a sudden you want to reach out to us. But you go out of your way to distance yourself from us. You don't want to be affiliated with us. You don't want to have nothing to do with us. You guys always tell us we on our own. So that's why we feel like we don't have no allies. This shit needed to be said, man. Y'all can't fuck with me talking this shit, man. Everybody getting called out. When these white people say something, y'all disappear. Disappear. Where was y'all where was y'all when punk ass, you know who, Hawker Mustang, and you know who he really is, was threatening my family. And I'm not ever gonna get over that. Because we all know who Hawker Mustang is. And if he ever set foot in the States, I ain't even gonna say what's gonna happen. If he ever bring his ass out here, all I'm gonna say is you gonna pay for that. You gonna pay for that. I promise you. But we already know he already ducked the fade when I offered to fly him out here. And he tried to play, oh, but that's stupid. Why would I want to do something like that? That's just childish. Yeah, yeah. We know you didn't want none. We know you didn't want it. And the funny thing is, where was y'all when I was attacked even by other black channels who I showed love to? Where was y'all at when that happened? Nowhere. Y'all disappear when y'all disappear when we get attacked. But then when you think somebody attacked somebody else, then it's all good. And like I said, y'all motherfuckers can't stand Andre Ward. Y'all was rooting for Sergey Kovalov to beat Andre Ward. Okay? Like I said, I could drop these jewels, man, because I know my shit. Like I said, once again, it ain't your concern. And like I said, where was you guys at when Margarito got his ass demolished by Sugar Shane Mosley when they was trying to jump the black dudes at the Staples Center? Why wouldn't y'all say, hey man, this not cool? We all supposed to stick together because we minorities. Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay. Stop thinking that we don't have a right to voice our opinion, man. For real. But anyway, let me wrap this video up, man. Thanks for listening. And I mean every fucking word I say. I'm out.